Sagittarius, welcome to your March 1st to March 15th Astro Reels. It's my pleasure to serve you. As you know, these readings are timeless and signless, so you need not actually have major Sagittarian placements in your natal chart or to be watching this video when it's published. If you feel that it resonates, then chances are there are things for you. If you don't feel that it resonates, but you're still here, hi, I would invite you to back pocket what comes through, because chances are it will make its way to your conscious mind, and then you'll be like, oh. So if you'd like to work personally with me, you know exactly where to find me as usual. You know, I'm definitely getting some heavy perspective vibes here, perception, oh gosh, heavy, blindness in this group right now. Now, this may not be for all of you who are watching. Again, use your discretion, but it could be. And it could also be in maybe 1 to 3, wow, I'm getting 4 to 6 areas of your life, in quite a few areas of your life, okay? So when I say blindness, I'm seeing issues with perception. This makes sense. This is probably for all of us. Let me go ahead and turn the light on, because Spirit is like, let us get you in the right place. 1 minute, 11 seconds. There we go. So this feels like a Sagittarius / everyone reading. Right now, you guys may already know, but we have been rolling out major perception tests. Okay, I don't know if you heard my intonation change, but that was definitely somebody letting us know. And we know that major perception tests. So I don't know why they're repaying, huh? I was gonna say repeating that. Okay, so there's a lot going on the field here. Notice we only have 2 cards, and we invite you, oopsies, to, keep us abreast, let us know. And they wanted these cards to be used for you. I think you're the only group that had these cards, but either way, it doesn't matter, Sag. What's going on? All right, repay. Why are they saying that? It's okay, so they keep saying, repay. Now, okay. All right. That feels like it has a few meanings, and that would depend on how it hits some of you, or in your chart, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. But what I definitely get is there are going to be some karmic payouts. So some of you are receiving money, and I'm wondering, let me feel in, are some of you losing it? No. I don't necessarily feel that some of you are losing money. I see some of you getting a lot of money because of, your work and the stuff that you've been doing and karmic stuff. It's coming back to you, right? But then I see some of you just watching others getting money. All right. Now, I don't have a specific emotion attached to that, meaning like sometimes when this information comes through, I can also feel like, I feel how you feel watching, right? But I'm not feeling into why that is happening for you or what it means. So we're just going to let it be that way. Okay, thank you. I get it. Gracias. It's because some of you, and it's funny because I wanted to speak Spanish when I started this video, and then you heard me just say gracias, right? But so maybe that's there's something there for somebody. That's a code for somebody. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. But I think that the reason why some of you may feel like you're part of the group, but you're not getting. Let's talk about that. Imagine if Spirit brought a whole group of you, and it's like we're all in the same group, everybody, but only some of you can have peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and the rest of you, lunch will be served later. You're like, what? What is this all about, right? This is a perception issue, is what I'm getting. See, we have 2 cards, and now we have 2 cards here. This is interesting. Over off to the side, we have the 10 of Pentacles over there. You can't see it. 4 minutes, 11 seconds, 411. The 10 of Pentacles over there, and I see 2 roses in it. So I'm seeing a lot of 2 here. But yet the question is, what's going on? And I think, and look, this might be confirming it, I think this only has to do with your perception of the light. It has to do with your perception of the light. I'm kind of getting this feeling like then you look under your chair, you're like sitting there and you're like, how come everybody else is getting paid? How come this person's stepping into greater partnership? How come that person seems to know what they want to do now? How come this person seems to be whatever? And what about me? I thought I was, and then, someone's walks up to you all extra cute and innocent, and they're munching on their super cute PB&J, and they're so cute, and they're wearing a cute little otter shirt because they're just super cute. And then we think about PB&J otter, but anyway, and then they're like, hey, why aren't you eating your sandwich? And you're like, what sandwich? I didn't get one. And they're like, what do you mean? And you're like, well, duh, don't you see some of us don't have sandwiches? You're so busy enjoying yours. And then they're like, they scratch their head, and then they're like, well, did you check under your chair? Because that's where everybody else's was. And then you're like, everyone's like, and then you're like, okay, you stand up, and then you look under your chair, and boom, there you have your PB&J sandwich and a cute otter shirt. 5 minutes 44 seconds. You once again always trying to be out here blaming spirit. Come on now. 5 minutes 55 seconds. Get it right. But again, it's you blocking your own blessings. So the reason why I said this is for everybody is because I see it generating. They're saying you guys generate your own wealth is what they're saying. We know this money, money, my own natural energy yield, duh, right? But we always want to locate stuff outside of ourselves, like no one's paying me, what about me, why am I alone, why am I this and that? Have you looked inside of yourself yet? If the answer is no, and some of you are like, yeah, I have, but maybe you need a little bit of assistance in looking in certain places that, hey, you didn't even think to look. And then when you look, you're like, oh my God, why didn't I think about that? Because you're so busy in some area of your egoic mind, right? Open your eyes. Here you are. Here with your spirit team. Here you are dreaming up your life, but still locating, responsibility outside of yourself. Now, again, this is coming up for everybody because it's manifesting in different areas of our life. Somebody may be wealthy as everything and they're getting all their stuff and they're getting abundance and wow, God's really caring for me. I've been really doing blah, blah, blah. But how come I don't have a partner? It's been so long and I never get a partner. Well, did you check under your chair? Just kidding. You don't want any partners under your chair, okay? You have, but you get my point. Look at this. Yup. Look at this. Look at you, big and sulky. But I love that you're showing up King of Cups because you're here for it. You're here for love, right? But look at you. 7 minutes 44 seconds and here for love. I mean, here with the group, the divine love. We're pull it in, guys. We're in ranks, right? We're together. We're the collective. You're here. But you have to stop getting in your own way. Stop thinking, they didn't add that, I did. Stop thinking that you're left out and nobody's this. And I mean, since you're already on the cross with that martyrism, like we need to be out of that energy. And the victimhood, look, he's like, I don't want to drink this milk because they didn't give me any sandwich to eat it with. Look at him. Sandwich is under there. But he's got all these robes of the world and this and that on. Maybe if he were to step up, take off some of those worldly robes and then just look underneath or just raise your hand and ask a question, he would find the answer, right? So spirit is in here. He's like, whatever, Jay. Look, I'm out here. I'm just trying to help you, okay? Look, 8 minutes, 44 seconds. Bam, tower. We're calling BS on it. That's what the guides are saying. I may have paraphrased that or maybe not. I don't know. What's under here, okay? Stop waiting for your blessings, but then you're throwing it away. Hello. Look at that. Throwing it away. Look at you. Boink. So anyway, love you. All right. This is, I just looked, it was 9 minutes, 11 seconds. Spirit's we needed to let you guys know because a lot of you are out here taking up arms. Yes, taking up arms. That's a whole other thing. Let's switch to conversation. Same dynamic, energy dynamic, which is confusion. Yeah, basically confusion. We just looked at how you were so confused about, you're looking around outside and you're not taking the steps that are necessary to understand what's actually going on. But you're very quick to throw away your blessings and to probably make other people responsible for it, and to probably throw that sulky eye at someone else enjoying what you can have as well, if you would look in the right place. And that starts with getting into the heart, setting your intention, allowing yourself to be lifted up and out of your fantasies. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. You're the dreamer. So if you don't like the dream you're living, you got to start asking, well, what inside of me is operating and in what manner in order to pump out this kind of experience? And then on top of that, what's going on for me to view whatever's happening, whatever's objectively happening in my life, to view it in this way? Because you weren't out here thinking, oh, well, we didn't get sandwiches, and well, maybe we're being saved for last. Maybe Spirit knows exactly what we want, and they think that we want to be able to eat more of what's coming for dinner because they know that what's on our plate later is going to be our favorite meal, and they know we'd be upset because we didn't save room because we ate these sandwiches now at 3 p.m. and so now we can't finish our favorite meal. So look, I'm just going to kick back and wait till Spirit fills my plate. Yeah, you weren't out here with that attitude. You were out here in the opposite, like damning the whole world. Now that's here, 11 minutes, 11 seconds, but this is the same dynamic that goes on every day outside of your life. Everything's your life, but anyway, what you see on TV, all these people on YouTube talking, politicians, all these people who swear they have the best cloth, they're men and women of the cloth, they're men and women of the house, and this and that, whatever your titles are. At the end of the day, if you're moving from your wounds, you're not doing your inner work, you're not being duly diligent to something that is higher than you, but in alignment with Source, which is the divine heart, but you're out here complaining, what do you want? So that's what Spirit is saying. So if this reading is for you, this is a call. It's for all of us, by the way, not just Sag, but this is a call to, say it with me, purify yourself. Purify yourself of what I literally, I would say it this way, but lowly born ideas. Man, someone is coming through today, 12 minutes, 12 seconds. They are not here to play. They're like, don't bring that to our door before you come to our door, wherever this door is, God bless, because a lot of people are being initiated right now and invited into sacred service, right? To get started on what you said you would do before you got into this planet. But you're out here sulking, not taking the robes, interesting. Yeah, not taking the old. How could you take the robes of where you're going, your ascension, if you've got on these old, musty, dusty, worldly robes and you can't even look under your seat to see what's going on? So purify yourself, hop in the Six of Swords boat, which is all about moving towards better places, moving away from wherever you were and heading over to where you are going. So now he's nice and refreshed after purifying. He's got his 6 swords, right? He's leaving 2 in the boat, God bless him. He's carrying 4. But these 4 swords, 13 minutes, 13 seconds, the 4 swords is all about taking a rest. It's temporary rest. It's slowing down. It's a great time for literally rest and also for introspection. But they're calling for purification and humility. So if this is a call for you, there are areas of your life where you need to be made humble. And that's not a negative thing. This is about allowing you to have the key to access something. Because if your heart is in ego and you're not in a place of humility, you're in a place of hubris, right? Now you have an authority issue. And now you're in the realm of entitlement and things like that. So clear all that away. And now these beautiful 4 swords you're carrying will be, indicative of your resting and allowing Spirit to move you, but they will also be the gifts that you present to those you will be going towards. All right. So here we have this stagnation card with the Hangman, but you see how you're being watered. We're telling you this information. 14 minutes, 14 seconds. And so if this reading is for you, you probably have a lot of injustices at your feet. We get it, but it's time for you. They're like stamping you. There you go. It's time for you to shape up. Okay, here you go. stiff upper lip, whatever you want to say, but get busy. Okay, and we will see you when you're done your purification. And of course, if you'd like to work with me, this is me, hi. If you'd like to work with me more personally and we can help you with whatever you need, you know exactly where to find me. Okay, God bless you. Bye.